Hey, so before the video, this tweet went out today. This video was recorded before this tweet went out about talking about NHL 94 anniversary, which is apparently tomorrow when we were expecting Team of the Season. That probably means that Team of the Season is not tomorrow. I'm going to hold out a little bit of hope because we did have side events for both the Fantasy and Team of the Year event, so maybe they're running another event with Team of the Season and it does drop tomorrow, but it's not looking great. So you guys let me know down below what you think of yet another NHL 94 anniversary event, and let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy it. It was a fun video, but what the hell, yay. It's time for my final No Money Spent team update before Team of the Season, and we're gonna hop into a game, get some gameplay going, and hopefully get a W in Hut Champs. The team you're about to see was built completely being no money spent. However, I did spend money after I built this team. So I'm just throwing that out there. I spent $10 on the wrong account. I thought I was on my other account. So I did spend $10 on the Toronto Maple Leafs packs. Luckily, none of those cards in those packs are currently on the team, but I just want to be as transparent as possible. Now, we are expecting Team of the Season to start tomorrow. And if it is, I have probably about 32, 33 packs saved up to open up for Team of the Season. So tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern on Twitch, link is in the description if you want to come stop by, I'll be opening all of my packs trying to pull Team of the Season cards if it drops at 5 p.m. tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get into the team update. Take a look at everything I've done so far. Starting it out, on line number 1, we have 95 overall Mario Lemieux. No, I did not build him. I did pull him, and I'm glad that I did, because this is a great card. I did have his 92 before, but having his 95 is just so much better. And my number 1 center, of course, is going to be that Austin Matthews, who I do expect to become a Team of the Season card in a few weeks when the North American Team of the Season drops. When that comes out, you'll be able to trade in your 94 MSP Matthews and a bunch of the Team of the Season collectibles for the Team of the Season card. The winger on this line is Connor McDavid, which you should be able to trade in this Team of the Year version for the Team of the Season version 1-for-1 as well. And in fact, it won't even be 1-for-1. You should be able to trade in this Connor McDavid, get the Team of the Season McDavid, and then get this card back as well. So you get 2 96 or 97, whatever the Team of the Season would be, cards. And you can trade one in if you want. Connor McDavid, one of the best cards in the entire game. 199 goals in 279 games. My second line consists of William Nylander. I got him on March 6th, so you guys have not seen this card. I forget what I pulled him in, but a great card, honestly. He plays a lot better than I expected. 94 overall, he's got 95 speed and excel. I love this card. He feels a lot faster and has a way better shot than I expected. My number 2 center is actually Jack Eichel now. Now, he only has 96 draws, but he gets the job done. Just under a point per game for me so far on the team, and yeah, I'm a big fan of this card. And lastly, we have Teravainen at a 97. Need him to score 2 more to get that 99, but he does already have 99 speed and excel right now. If you have that speed boost activated, this card is absolutely gross. Being no money spent and getting a fantasy card this year was awesome because of how many collectibles they gave you for free. So I grinded out those collectibles and just had enough to make Teravainen. I think I worked out pretty well. Line number 3 has Matt Barzal, the free card, of course, and yeah, I mean, it's a good card. What can I say? I'm not going to sit here and complain that he only has 45 goals in 137 games. He doesn't play on my first or second line, you know what I mean? So whatever. My third line center is Mark Messier. I love this card. I've had him since December 6th. I have him on pretty much all of my teams. This might be my favorite card in the entire game. Yeah, 90 speed and excel. Yeah, his shot's not great. He's over a point per game for me. Perfect PK guy. And on the wing, we have Svechnikov that I was able to make from the Style Icon event. So a lot of Style Icon cards, of course. 97 speed on him, though. Great card. He's moving down the lineup with Teravainen going up, but still an awesome card to have. And on the 4th line, we have Patrick Kane at an 88. I used all my collectibles that I could, and I got him up to an 88, and that's where he's going to stay. I'll probably end up trading him in. Let's be real, I'm not making him any better. This event sucks. 4th line center is Vincent Damphousse. I got him out of one of the Toronto Maple Leafs packs. No, not out of the ones that I spent money on. But I needed the card to help me get some of the objectives done, and Damphousse does just that. And on the wing, a big addition here, Taylor Hall, the free one. That's right, I went ahead and did the objectives and whatnot, and the challenges and all that to get the Taylor Hall. But I figured a 94 is better than, well, not a 94, right? So that's my offense as of Team of the Season. Now, if Team of the Season does drop tomorrow, the team will likely change drastically as I'm going to be doing some choice packs and whatnot from sets, trying to get as many Team of the Season cards on the team as possible. Now, moving on to the defense, we have Cale Makar's Team of the Year. Of course, he will also get traded in for a Team of the Season card in the future, but this is such a good defenseman. Seriously, over a point per game for me on defense. I love this card. So damn good. I wish he was a forward, really. On the left side, it's no longer Nick Lidstrom. No, it's Roman Josi, my left-handed defenseman on the first line. He has 19 points in 20 games. He's a plus 38. This is actually a really good card. I like Josi's build every year. I always enjoy using them and having him at 95 overall is absolutely huge. On my second D pair, we have Dougie Hamilton, who I'm still not a massive fan of, but at 94 overall, it's hard to take him off the team, you know what I mean? Eventually, I will downgrade him, but right now, he's got to stay. And on the other side is going to be Brian McCabe helping me out with objectives. I wouldn't expect him to be on the team the rest of the year, but not a bad card, actually. A much better card than you would expect. Had him since February 2nd. My third line D pair is Adam Fox. Wow, what a great card. I love this card. He's all right. You know, it's Adam Fox. You know what you're getting when you get a small card, small defenseman. And I say small, he's the same size as Cale Makar, but his card's not nearly as good. And of course, Nick Lidstrom's still on the squad. He will go nowhere. He gets a +1 on March 1st, and I will absolutely be upgrading him the rest of the year. That's my offense. That's my defense. But what about goalies? Well, I'm still actually using Sebastian Cossa, believe it or not. 85 overall. He does really well for me. Between him and the Markstrom I had at the beginning of the year, I don't see a reason to ever change my goalies. In terms of abilities, Nick Lidstrom has quick pick, elite edges, and shutdown. Hamilton has shutdown and quick pick. McDavid would make a snappy, born leader, and elite edges. Brian McCabe with shutdown and elite edges. Mario Lemieux with born leader and elite edges. Roman Josi with shutdown and quick pick. William Nylander with elite edges and make it snappy. Cale Makar with stick him up and quick pick. Matt Barzal with elite edges. Jack Eichel with magnetic and make it snappy. Tara Vinen with make it snappy. Matthews with make it snappy. And Svechnikov with snipe. I believe that's it. That is it. So these players here do not have an ability on. That's it. Just those 5. In terms of synergies, 18 different individuals have checking boost. 2-way defensemen's on all of my defense, pretty much. We got speed boost for all these players, and sniper forward, power forward, and defensive defenseman. There's a look at my team and my record, except that's not actually my record, because that stat is broken. Same with my team overall. My team is not a 91 overall. I don't know, man. Don't ever pay attention to those numbers. Your record and team overall, it's broken. Just ignore them. Without further ado, we're going to use this team and hop into a Hut Champs game and hopefully get a W. Let's go see what happens, hopefully have some fun, and I appreciate you guys watching the video thus far. Alright, we have a game. We're playing Marvel Fan 14. McKinnon, McDavid, Kucherov should be a fun game. Alright, let's have some fun, hopefully pick up a W. Don't want to lose super early. I've already lost 1 game in Champs this run. I don't want to lose another one this early, so hopefully we can get a W. Matthews to McDavid, and I score? Sort of? I shot it, but it didn't really count as a shot. It hit off Lemieux, and I think they're going to count it as a kick. Yeah, that's probably no goal. Yeah, that's a shame. That would have been a good start, for sure, but, you know, it is what it is. Big hit by Roman Josi. Let's go the other way, and, you know, you got to carry the puck if you're going the other way here, guys. Come on. McDavid, across to Mario. That one gets robbed by... Is that Markstrom in it? I can't tell. Oh, that's a mistake on my part. And Cossa bails me. What a save. Let's go. I went for a line change thinking that he was going to curl back and skate back and, you know, give me some space, and he didn't, which is smart. You know, that's my own fault for thinking that was what's going to happen, but luckily I got bailed by Cossa. Barzal with some space, skates it up, and he might get in, and not able to get in on the forehand toe drag there, unfortunately. Really good opportunity. Needed a little bit more room, but... another good chance there. Makar brings it in. McCabe bumps him out. Let's go. That's a penalty too? Dear God. Good block by Josi to clear that puck. Go Matthews. Go pick it up, and he's in on a break. On the backhand. Scores. What a play. Roman Josi gets down and blocks the shot, and it leads to a breakaway for Austin Matthews. We're up 1-0 on that short-handed goal. I mean, okay, Taylor Hall scores. I don't know, man. I feel as though Makar could have grabbed that, personally. But regardless, it is a 1-1 game, a goal here on the power play from Taylor Hall. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Good job by Nylander to stop that pass, because otherwise it gets through. So, like, the only way to stop the cross crease is by diving at this point. And Taze with a steal. Didn't even realize he was there. And, okay, we're going to take the whistle here. Holy, this guy's all over me right now. We go 2-on-1. Hamilton tries to get it across. Unfortunately, Svech can get a stick on it. Still have possession. Now we lose it. Hamilton gets it back. Back up to McCabe. Shot saved by the goalie. Again, I don't know who it is yet. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Holy. Who is that? Kuzmenko comes in on the backhand. I laid down to block the pass. Did it, but it bounced to Kuzmenko, and he roofs it backhand. Nice shot. Okay, maybe not roofs it. Okay, maybe it wasn't a roof job. But either way, it's 2-1. That was a nice play. Here you go, Ikes. Okay, never mind. I legitimately thought he got bumped and lost the puck. So I didn't think the pass was getting through. It did! Scores! Let's go. 2-2 game late here in the first. All right, that'll do it for your first period. We're tied at 2. I feel like he's going to have a large lead in TOA. However, he did have 2 power plays, so that's going to help attribute to that. At the end of the day, he's got a pretty good team, and he's a pretty good player. In fact, stats are not very heavily in his favor. So let's take a look at his team. We got Lidstrom at a 92, Hall at a 85 Hall, 93 Eichel, 92 Slavin, 92 Montour. He's got Kuzmenko at a 93, Hossa at a 91, Solani. He's got that Champs Taze, an interesting card to have on the team. He's got McDavid. Yeah, he's got all the big guns there. There's Forsberg, and in net, it's Jake Ottinger. Interesting. All right, well, second period here. Hopefully, we can do a little bit better than in the first. We're tied after 1, but I want to get a lead going here. And here comes Matthews on another breakaway, and he scores again on the backhand, and we have a 3-2 lead. You cannot give Matthews a breakaway. He scores pretty much every time. That's Nylander with it. I love Nylander's card, like I was saying earlier. Like, he just feels really good. His shot doesn't feel like the average shot, if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't, but it doesn't. It feels like he has a different animation on it. Feels a lot faster. Here's Mess. Waiting for McCarr. McCarr has it on the backhand and scores wide open. Nice little passing play. Mess to McCarr, and we're up by 2 here in the second period. What? McCarr, what on earth was that animate? And it's going to lead to a breakaway. Come on, get back, buddy. Good save by Kosa. What on earth just happened? McCarr makes up for it with a goal. Kill McCarr, man. Just flying down the wing. Apparently, Ottinger does not handle the backhand very well, but regardless, we are up by 3. Cale Makar, holy crap, but also that animation, what? Good job by Yossi getting that, and it leads to a power play as well. Carlson hit with the goalie interference call. We're looking pretty good. Yossi just walks right in. Hey, look, another backhand goal. Ottinger cannot read the backhand, so hey, there's a tip for you in the future, as we're going to likely make this guy quit out with a 4-goal lead here in the second period. That is indeed the game. We get a big W here. We're now 4-1 in Hut Champs. Let's go. Final stats, I mean, we had 6 goals on 10 shots. He had 2 on 6. Goalies don't matter in this game, clearly. But I'm going to take the W. Let's go. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoy it, and don't forget to come check me out over on Twitch tomorrow for Team of the Season at 5 o'clock if it drops. Again, it's not guaranteed, like 95% sure, but hey, just in case, it might be a different event. Regardless, we'll have packs and the new content at 5. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.